What's up guys, Charles Damiano back from the Bruce Lee collection for another exciting episode. In this episode we're going to continue with the United Kingdom Kung Fu Monthly poster magazines. This will be our part 3 of an 8-part series where we not only review the cover of these beautiful issues, but we take the opportunity to open them up and review the beautiful posters that are inside. Now I have a question for you. When was the last time that any of you actually took your magazines out of storage, pulled them out of the plastic bags, which I did the night before, and actually opened them up to reveal the beautiful and magnificent Bruce Lee posters that were featured inside these magazines? I'd like to know that. Please comment below and let me know. I know I haven't done it in years, and that's why I came up with the idea to actually take these babies out of their plastic bags, open them up, and review them once again, just as we did when we were kids. So let's begin the series and get going on issues number 21 through 30. We're going to be reviewing another 10 beautiful Kung Fu Monthly poster magazines, and these came out in 1976 through 1977, just about the time that Dennis Miller from Kung Fu Monthly was releasing the United States versions, and that's when I started picking those up as a kid. It's interesting that these came out so much before the US versions did, which I wasn't really aware of until later on in life. So let's get to it, guys. Here we go, issue number 21. And once again, they used a beautiful image of Bruce Lee from Enter the Dragon, and here it says Nunchaku Fury, Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee poster inside, obviously, was what they featured in these magazines, in addition to some beautiful pictures that they featured inside the magazines. And I know as a kid, I used to love reading these cover to cover because we were all searching for any information we could at the time on our hero. So here we go. Let's see the poster they used for issue number 21. Obviously, I think we've seen this before in the United States versions. Again, a beautiful picture of Bruce Lee from Enter the Dragon. And there you have it. Let's move on to the next one. Issue number 22. Here we go, here we go. And here we go, issue number 22, another beautiful shot of Bruce Lee. Obviously, he's wearing his suit, which you can't see here, from the movie Enter the Dragon. It says the first Bruce Lee Kung Fu movie special report. And up at the top it says, now open, the Bruce Lee Secret Society. Did any of you guys ever join the Bruce Lee Secret Society as a kid? Let me know, comment below. I wasn't aware of these magazines, so I didn't enroll, but I know a lot of the UK collectors may have joined that when it came out at the time, so I'd love to hear about that in the comments below. So please chime in and let's open this baby up and see what the beautiful poster is inside. There you go, got a scene from Bruce from Chinese Connection. And as you open it up, let's see the poster that they graced us with. And they use the beautiful shot of Bruce Lee from the Green Hornet. Obviously he played Kato, which just came out in 1966, which was one of the first times I was introduced to Bruce, not really knowing who he was at the time. I was only 7 years old, but I knew there was something special and magnificent about this guy. Let me know when you were first introduced to Bruce Lee. How did you find out about him? When did you find out about him? And please comment below and share that with the community. And let's move on to the next issue and see the beautiful poster that's inside. Here we go, issue number 23. Beautiful shot of Bruce Lee once again, playing Kato from the Green Hornet.
Here is Bruce Lee, he's playing Kato, and Ben Williams.
I'll say it the Chinese way. Thank you very much.
Here it says, superb Bruce Lee Green Hornet poster. So obviously, maybe they're teasing us and that the cover is going to be what the poster is inside. So let's take a look. I love the way they marketed these magazines back then. They really got you excited to run to the newsstand and want to pick these up just to see what these posters were. So here it is. It was the same picture that was on the cover of this issue. Obviously Bruce Lee standing by the Black Beauty in the series that he put out, back in '66. Unfortunately, there was only 26 episodes produced before they canceled the series, which was really unfortunate because I would have loved to see that extended for another season. But we got beautiful 26 episodes out of Bruce Lee. And there you have it. Let's move on to the next one, guys. Here we go, issue number 24. Beautiful shot of Bruce from Fist of Fury. Fist of Fury, Bruce Lee, the Chinese connection is what it says, and it says unique Bruce Lee Game of Death poster inside. Obviously, Game of Death's about to come out 1978. These came out 76, 77, and they're teasing us on what to expect from the Game of Death. So let's see what they featured in this issue for us. As you open it up, got a few pictures here of Bruce from Chinese Connection. In the back here, more Enter the Dragon, a little Chinese Connection action, and let's see the poster inside. Yes, they held to their word and gave us a teaser of Game of Death. Beautiful shot of Bruce here from the Game of Death, sporting the yellow nunchucks and the iconic yellow and black stripe tracksuit, which just became iconic. And there you have it, guys. Beautiful Game of Death poster. Let's move on. Let's see what this next issue has in store for us. Issue number 25. A little headshot here of Bruce Lee. And here it is on the cover. It says KFM Super Scoop. Bruce Lee stars as Kato in The Green Hornet. And up at the top it says Game of Death Kung Fu suit offer. Sensational news. Let's see what that's all about. Wow, they always had something interesting for us in these magazines. So let's open it up. You got a little Kato action here in this photo. And as it opens up further, some Chinese Connection and Enter the Dragon shots of Bruce. And as we open it up even further, you got a beautiful poster of Bruce Lee in Enter the Dragon. Obviously a shot of him in the mirror scene. Once again, it looks more like a publicity photo because I do not believe this scene or shot was shown in the movie Enter the Dragon. And there you have it. Let's move on to the next one. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. These posters are just magnificent. Let me know what you did with yours. Did you pin them up? Did you put them on your walls? Did you cut these issues up and put them in scrapbooks? We did a lot of things as kids. I fortunately still have these in mint condition, a lot of them. And take a lot of pride in owning this collection because this is probably one of the most exciting collections that came out at the time. 79 issues. And for back in the 70s, the quality of the paper that they used and the vibrancy of the colors really made these magazines pop. I just love them. Here we go, issue number 26, another beautiful shot of Bruce Lee from Enter the Dragon. And let's open this one up and see the poster inside. And here you have it. What did they grace us with? One of my favorite posters, Bruce Lee battling Bob Wall in that magical fight scene in Enter the Dragon. And there goes Bob Wall going down for the third time after 3 lightning speed punches from Bruce Lee using Wing Chun / JKD at the time. Little Pak Sao action. Love the poster, guys. Let me know if you love this fight scene. What was one of your favorite fight scenes in Enter the Dragon? I just love this one with Bob Wall. Which one were your favorites? Comment below. Let's keep the channel engaging and move on to the next issue. Here we go, issue number 27. Another nice shot of Bruce Lee from Enter the Dragon. Boy, the Kung Fu Monthly editors really loved the movie Enter the Dragon. Almost every cover has a picture of Bruce Lee from that movie. And up here at the top it says Bruce Lee film poster, startling results. Let's see what they put in this one, guys. Let's open it up. Little Bruce Lee action from Enter the Dragon, as you can see here. And as you open it up further, remember you have to be really delicate with these because they were folded. They tend to rip really easily on the creases of these poster magazines. And here we go. Bruce Lee in a nice candid shot wearing the brown tank top. And if I put this up further, you could see Bruce Lee sweat a lot As you can see, all the sweat stains underneath his armpits. And that's one of the reasons why in the 70s, I believe it was early 73, he decided to have his sweat glands removed because he didn't like the way that looked in posters or pictures or on film because he sweat a lot. So there you have it, Bruce Lee, a nice candid shot with the brown tank top. And let's move on to the next one. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Issue number 28. We're coming down to the wire on the 3rd-part series featuring issues number 21 through 30. And here's issue number 28 with a beautiful cover issue of Bruce Lee from Chinese Connection, one of my favorite movies outside of Enter the Dragon, of course. As you know, that's my favorite. Fist of Fury was a close second for me, but I love this movie and there was some magnificent fight scenes. What was your favorite Bruce Lee movie? Please rank them in order in the comments below. I'd love to hear. Mine was Enter the Dragon, followed by Fist of Fury. What was your top 2 Bruce Lee movies? Comment below. And here we go. Beautiful shot of Bruce from the movie The Big Boss, as it was known overseas, and here in the United States it came out as Fists of Fury. And there you have it, Bruce Lee sporting the beautiful white t-shirt which as a kid, I know I used to scour Chinatown to find those, and I bought a number of those shirts and wore them during the summer months. I just loved wearing those. As you can see here, Bruce sporting it in The Big Boss. All right, guys, let's move on to the next one. Here we go, here we go, here we go! Issue number 29, The Legend of Bruce Lee Lives On. Here's a beautiful shot of him in Enter the Dragon, sporting the white kung fu top. And as you open this up, let's see the beautiful poster that they put inside. And here we go as it opens up. Let's be a little careful with these. And you got a beautiful image of Bruce Lee, a beautiful giant headshot of our hero here. I believe this may be from the Game of Death. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments below. Or it may be an image from Enter the Dragon. What do you think this image is from? And moving on to the final issue number 30 of the UK Kung Fu Monthly poster magazines. Once again, they sported a beautiful shot of Bruce from Enter the Dragon battling with Bob Wall. And as you open this baby up, you see Bruce here with John Saxon. And it opens up further. You got a little picture here of Bruce Lee and Han. And then as you flip it around to open this up, wow, love this one. I believe they featured this poster as part of the US versions as well because it was so magnificent. Ready? Here we go. The beautiful battle with Bob Wall from Enter the Dragon. And there goes Bob Wall going down after the lightning fast back fist that Bruce Lee just clocked him with. And there you have it, guys. 10 more issues in this beautiful 79 issue series of the Kung Fu Monthly poster magazines that came out of the United Kingdom. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned for the other parts that are going to be coming out shortly. And if you like what you saw today, and I know that you did, please give it a thumbs up by smashing the like button below. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And once again, Charles Damiano from the Bruce Lee Collection, as always, signing out saying have fun collecting, and I'll see you guys next Friday.